is. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to be starting up a Mass Effect 1, well, Mass Effect series playthrough. Obviously starting with 1. I completely forgot something. Bear with me. One other thing what I need to do, actually. I need to set up all the fucking sound for it. Open volume mixer. Go. My options, because I realized that setting the sound in here doesn't affect everything within the game. It'll probably be very loud, but I wish I could do a borderless window version for this, but I can't. It just doesn't work properly. It stretches it into a weird thing, so bookmarks. That. Oomph. So hopefully this will be better. Sorry again. That. There we go. Aha. Start a new career.
Alliance military database. Classified information requested.
Connect to database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter new ID. Custom
Please
female.
log in to access your profile.
Alice Shepard. Shepard. No, I've been wanting to do a Mass Effect 1 run for ages. This doesn't mean, by the way, as well, that the Final Fantasy run's done.
Warning,
Like, I will be continuing with Final Fantasy 7, the new threat mod. I just fancied a palette cleanser for today.
Please reconstruct profile.
And I don't really have much time to play today, so I want to be Earthborn, which is you're an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18.
Confirm psychological
Ruthless.
profile.
Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called old, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first.
Confirm
Damn fucking
military
straight.
Specialization.
I'm gonna be a boring motherfucker. Oh, am I? Or do I go adept? No, I'm gonna be a boring motherfucker. I want to take decryption.
Confirm facial identification.
Change my appearance. Right, I'm going to be borrowing from a preset face. So, this isn't me customizing it to something what I know. So this might take a little bit. I don't want her to be the same skin tone as that one, so that's fine. That stays there, and scars completely gone. Head. Thickness is there. Base size apparently is tiny. Peak width just before the C. Peak bones just after the S. Peak gaunt between the N and the T. Because unfortunately as well, while doing this, there's no like increment. You don't know what number it is. Ear size, it's getting dropped down a bit. I think to about there. Yep, and then ear orientation, that's about there. Eyes. Eye shape is staying the same, but the height is going up to between the I and the G. Yep. Width goes down. Eye depth goes up. Maybe back one. Eyebrow depth is that one. Eyebrow height goes to there. And the iris color is mine free to choose. Dark green. Jaw. Chin height. Give you actually a chin. Unlike basic Shep, which doesn't have a chin. About there. Chin width. I actually remember as well at one point I had a preset. I basically screen capped all the stuff that I have. It's that one, which looks a bit bizarre now. That I used to use it all the fucking time. And now it doesn't look so bizarre. Almost there. No. Nose. Can you look forward, please, Shep? Thank you. Nose shape is the same. Nose height gets dropped. Nose depth goes up. And hair is whatever I want it to be. The hair colour, I think I'm keeping the same. That one. I think that. And then the brow colour. Go the same as the hair. Actually, no. Let's go a little darker. And then we get to do makeup. Which. And then. That. Back. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Here's one final tab out while I quickly get everything back up. Boop. Boop. Accept. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Hopefully everything works. Auto level up off. Yep. Accept. Please, everything work. Looks like it.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done,
Anderson voice.
no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I also was originally going to mod this. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling traveling further across the stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force to be controlled that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it Mass Effect. I can never read that in time. Like, spoken read in time.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
One little stutter so far.
We are connected.
With a little stutter.
Transmass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
At least I've managed to get rid of most of the screen
All
tearing.
stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Here's the big test. How loud's this going to be?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
Seth Green.
That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
That's
Besides,
incredible.
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
But the chatter.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry.
I'm also going renegade.
Joker, status report.
Just so you know.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, he sounds like you made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
There we go. First things first. Squad. Continue. Intimidate. Done. That's like the immediate thing for me to do. So, being a soldier, I gain the ability of every single weapon. I can have heavy armor. I unlock first aid. I get my assault training, which gives me fitness, which increases health. I now have decryption because I've played through this before. And then there's the basic soldier. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be to be honest, I might level that up to get to shotguns. And then I'll be focusing assault rifles to get snipers. A little bit into shotguns. And then, obviously, focusing towards getting heavy armor.
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But
You
have to admit,
racist.
Something's odd about this mission.
Presley is very
The whole crew
racist.
feels it.
You mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you mean?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The
And I
Normandy's
made
the
another
only
coffee.
ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre's just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
I mean, isn't the Normandy meant to be a human and
Do you have a
Turian
problem
ship?
with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my
Racist.
family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
Yes.
They don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Oh,
Understood, Commander.
oh. The standard fem shep. Shut the fuck up.
Kind of place Spectre's visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you
Aquas.
think, Commander? We won't
Jenkins.
be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
He's got a point.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Can you
Nihilus.
tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
They're
Protect it
true
at
Black
any
Ops.
cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down.
Yep.
That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even
It's
Paradise
very
was boring
picturesque.
for a while.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
+2 Renegade. Where's the captain?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain
The captain
Anderson?
said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
Fair point.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Threatening us?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
I think
This
so.
mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Okay.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon.
The wrinkle between the eyes and the scrunching of the nose, just anger.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's
There's
why I
linking
put
back
your
to
name
like
forward
our
as a candidate for the Spectres.
during character creation, where we're just like, oh yeah, we were sole survivor, well, ruthless.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
Okay.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Other than
Why is
Mars.
this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
I think the mods are working as well. I added a few graphical mods just to kind of boost Mass Effect 1 because it still holds up, but it's a little rough sometimes.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, hello, Sovereign.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I love that my CPU's like putting out some immense fucking power just capturing this game because it has to go through a game capture.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Or maybe because I'm running it as administrator, I don't know.
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Oh,
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
So angry. You
Tell
too,
Allegro and
Commander.
Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Aging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood, Captain.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Here we are. First things first. Squad. Kaidan Alenko. One. Done. Level up Jenkins, even though, you know... that. Yeah, I want to be using my assault rifle. I keep forgetting that you don't need to reload. So in this one, there's no reload function. It's just like a heatsink. So the more you shoot, the hotter your gun gets until eventually it can overheat. An R, which is usually a reload, is grenade. Right, so we didn't get anything from that. That's fine. Fuck's sake. Wasted 2 grenades now. Hi, Jenkins. Boop, boop, boop.
All targets down. Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, man.
Oh, gotta get that ruthlessness. So, 3 more points. Let's do 2 and 1. Back. Oh yeah, Kaidan. Be honest, might be worth doing to decryption right now. Oh, one other thing what I need to do. Equipment. Toggle helmet. Toggle helmet. You can see my lovely, beautiful face. I also need to attach overkill and shield boost.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Lovely. Oh, fair. Grenade. Equipment. So now I can attach a recoil dampener to you. And was it a stimulant pack? Fine. Cooldown reduction will do. It's Ashley! Schwink! God, I love the Geth. Thank you.
Gunnery
Hi,
Chief
Ashley.
Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
No idea.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site
There's
is
an
close,
idea.
just over that rise. It might still be there.
Take us
You're
there.
coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
It's time for payback.
Move out!
Good up, Ashley. Take. Oh. Give me that Banshee. Give it to me. Ashley Williams, get rid of your helmet. Go back. I also now need to level her up. Give her shield boost and 1 into assault rifle. Oh, 2 into assault rifles, that'll do. With the class that I took, I'm never going to be using her, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, phasic and radioactive rounds. Back to equipment. Phasic, I think. And is that worth me taking? Increase to shields. Is this the camo? Yeah. To be honest, if I do that, I want the pink armor. Yeah. Teaching me to go between covers. One more enemy. Thank you. Get this crate first.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We're wasting time.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's go.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Thought about quick saving.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ugh. All the firepower.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Must it now? Sorry, I didn't realize you were a master at Geth technology.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Turian armor. Anything else? Nope. I'll do. That minigame is so fucking weird compared to... I remember when I originally played this on Xbox. It was like a Simon Says.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
You can shut him up if you want.
Good night, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
Never
You
extreme.
can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Oh,
Commander.
so good. Renegade Shep, best Shep. Here he is.
Saren.
Nihilus.
Nihilus.
Such a good voice. I remember who voices Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
The Tattershaw.
Find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Red Tattershaw. Yeah.
I've got it under control.
Yeah, I know how to do all that.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
God, it looks so cool. Space lobster. Okay, settings, sound effects down a little bit. Apply. Combat armor. One more into intimidate. Hayden. Increase your decryption. Because he's a hybrid, isn't he? No, he's just pure biotic. No, he's a sentinel, so he's a hybrid. Bro. One of the things, I never used the humans in this game, so these level ups are kind of just pointless.
Kill them all.
Okay, that's a better volume for gunfire at the very least. Right, is that a Geth? Yeah. Ed. Another Omni Gel. There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Chance?
Do you know anything about the Prothean?
Oh, early 2000s voice acting.
Farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I'm trying to remember the voice for Jennifer Hale.
I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Fantastic.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
Compared to Male Shep, who seems a bit robotic. Probably the way I'll put it.
It was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's why you run here.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back.
First renegade option.
Get more use out of it than we will.
Pure renegade.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Is he worth dying for?
Would you rather be a snitch or
Bring out the fucking pistol just like.
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
No. We don't keep things friendly. Take all. Because you still... No! Bollocks. Let's have a look at all the equipment then. So I got... Scimitar, I'm probably not going to use. Stinger. Wasn't there a grenade mod? Nope. One trick what I've recently found out as well, I can equip you with a combat sensor and it works for us. Ashley, can you use... Yeah, fine. The combat sensor is an upgrade for the entire party. Dead. Nihilus. Any extra goodies lying about? Any loot? Nope. Voracek Nihilus.
It's Nihilus.
Crater. Yeah, upgrade kit here. Chemical and fusion. Right, so fusion explosive. I've got a grenade upgrade now. And radioactive rounds. No, chemical rounds. Yes. Toxic damage. Yes.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Normal.
Something's moving. Over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
The one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you.
Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire
I
crew's
care.
dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought
Calm
we'd
down,
actually
Ashley.
need those grenades. Who would want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Oh.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
What did we get given? High explosives. Geth Destroyer. Bro.
Got him.
Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Woo. Get into the cover. This accuracy stuff is a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, but only in early game. It pays to like fire in short bursts early game. Train controls, no other loot. Got the music for this game as well.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, Fred. Here we go. Wiggling on a train.
demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
One down. Fuck! Stop hitting R. Demolition charge. Schwink. Oh, Kaidan got dropped.
Bring it on.
I just ran past the demolition charge. Behind this next pillar. Yep. Beep. Beep. And crisis averted. Is there anything over that side? I don't remember. I don't think there's nothing down there. Anything I can use at all? Nope, it was just a flanking area. Fine. We're right next to the beacon now. There's that crate there. And there is something off that way, and there's something off this way before we actually hit the beacon. Ooh, Survivor 2 and a new Omni tool. Okay. Unlimited power. Here comes a husk. Dead. Right, give me this locker. Cool. Nothing really important. Or useful, I should say. Gain manual override. There we go. High caliber barrel. Always nice when you've got late game weapons where overheating's not really much of an issue. But in an early game like this, it's a horrible thing to use because you will overheat constantly. No sprinting, unless in combat. There it is. Technician kit. Toxic seals and a high explosive. Lovely. And now for the beacon. Oh, maybe not. There's another crate. Warrior armor. Here we go.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Tactical jump.
Shepard!
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Well, I think we broke the beacon. Oops. And Nihilus died. Double oops. Isn't gonna be good. Ready for it? Boobs.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Can try. Oops. Matriarchs. Wakey.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
15 hours.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Careless.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Oh, look
Don't
at
be
his
so
sad
hard on
puppy
him,
dog
Commander.
face.
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime.
What a point.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Oh, like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Creepy voices.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Good.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't really feel
dying under
bad about Jenkins, but...
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Mistake.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Damn
You
it.
said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I would just dump her off somewhere.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the
Council
beacon.
can kiss
I didn't
my
do anything
ass.
wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Not sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
F?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
No, they're never going to believe it.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Guess I've got a job to do.
Some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Can't help us.
When have
at
they
all.
ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Ah, yes.
We should be getting
Udina.
close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. All my Medigel back, even though I didn't use any of them.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Open up my locker. Right. I should have, yes, leveled up. Do that one. Yeah, bugger it. On my way to unlock snipers. Next, I can use a shotgun. Definitely use that. There goes the dog shouting again. And again. Oops, wrong button. Nav manual. Fuck is he? Yeah. Right, before we get towards the Citadel, I'm going to go on a quick break, quickly go grab myself a cup of coffee, so I'll be back in a few minutes. When it eventually loads, it'll load in the background. Thank you. It is up. Downboard? The fuck is going on here? Bear with us 1 second. This not working. Play. Play. Something's not working. Run as administrator. Okay. There we go. There it is.
Hello
Hi.
there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Yep.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Yeah, I just needed a small break.
This is all going
So I'll be playing this every so often. The original thing was going to be... and I stole this idea from another streamer. Mass Effect Mondays.
This is Asari Consort.
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
So on Mondays, I'll carry on playing Mass Effect. For the rest of the week, I'll play Final Fantasy.
I cannot speak more.
Or whatever game I'm playing at that time.
It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari Consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Gotta love these guys. Love them.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Jealous?
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Chastising remark.
Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details.
Oh, shut up,
Din. We
Din.
still have no real say in the decisions that affect
Din
Citadel
Korlak.
space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Fucking Voltorb looking motherfucker. But other than being sad about the prospect of me finishing Final Fantasy VII, how are you doing? Ooh. A little bit of stutter. That's new.
Good day, Commander. The
Hi.
human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I
Thanks.
should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
God, it is chunking. Probably just the amount of alt-tabbing I've been doing. Either that or it's the mods. But it's not chunking OBS, so I'm just guessing it's the game being chunky. Here he is.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Here he is. Here he is.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security.
King Garrus.
He'll be presenting my findings on
Love him as a character. What did you find?
Across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Can only hope. And it's chunking again. I think it's the static lighting mod that got put into it. It's quite a sizable mod. Tired and confused.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre
And a friend. That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
Aye.
The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Racist.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Have to get angry.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
Of course you do, Tyrion.
Must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
A point.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Fucking Saren. Gotta say, Saren is one of the better villains of video game history.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know him?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here.
You've told me small amounts.
And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with
You told me that, if I remember rightly, that obviously you were digging into your family's history, and trying to find out more about your mother's side of the family?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to
Never met your dad. Your mum was adopted. Yep.
Me in my office later.
That was it. You'd finally got your
Probably
dad's
get inside
name.
Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section
Now,
of the
made a lot of progress on his side, trying to... That's the old news. I remember I didn't want to say something about adoption with being wrong, but I did remember part of it being the adoption.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You
Right,
and
you and
Saren have a
Saren.
history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
So this story that Anderson's
And the
telling...
official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So the story that Anderson's telling never really gets fully explained in game. You get bare amounts of details. This book here, Mass Effect Revelations, or Revelation, this is the entire story of how Saren basically blew up a chemical plant to finish his mission and framed Captain Anderson about it. Saturday night, you checked some matches randomly, and one was through your mum's side. Your mum's birth mum was a choice of 3 people from what we know. Could never confirm. However, one DNA match through one of the 3 maiden names. Great grandma through your mum, then her mum. That's good though, that you've really narrowed it all down.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Sounds like you're making a lot of progress with it. I need to go down here. Hello, Chorban. Did I level up? Oh, I didn't level these guys up. Yeah. Yeah. Boop. Boop. I turned off auto level up.
That guy's up to something.
Hello, Chorban.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Racist.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why are you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
You got a name for your mum's mum, the approximate date of birth, 3 matches in Manchester. Against the new DNA match, and one of the 3 mothers' maiden names of the births matched through the DNA hits. Had to be that one. Yeah.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
It is very strange that every single alien speaks English. I like to do the whole, oh no, they've got like a universal, you know, was it...
I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this.
Oh god.
The scanning device.
Was it Star Trek that had it?
Activated each time you
where it was like a thing that you could implant
automatically upload to my
that automatically translated for you.
A few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Sure, it was a Star Trek thing. Might be talking out my ass though.
Commander.
Commander.
Oh yeah, I can't speak to him until later on anyway. Knew the name, place, and date, but 3 people match the description. Confirmed the 3rd. Oh, like I said, it's really good that you're actually able to really narrow it down and finally get somewhere with it. Oh, there's another. There he is. And 30 credits. I'm rich. Gets a bit eerie when there's no music. It's just footsteps. Another keeper down there. Yep.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing it?
Maybe the council.
Now you've got both your mum and dad's side. You've got about 400 names on the biological tree. Jesus, that's a lot of progress in 3 weeks.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Oops. Sorry, grenades on the Citadel. And ooh, phone's charged now. Take it off that plate. No, I want a fast travel. Don't know why I ran all the way down here when the fast travel's all the way up there. There it is. Citadel Rapid Transit. Not saying that it's all correct, but fairly confident your dad's side. Getting more DNA matches common ancestors. Thoughts? Or Den? Gotta be patient, work on it more. Yeah.
That's her.
Use you. You know what? Eat a fucking grenade.
Those were Saren's men.
Yes, they were.
Perimeter secure.
Booty. I think it's just time to relax a little bit. Asaris, the highly sexualized race of the Citadel. Thanks, darling. Okay, that was a goofy laugh. Hey, Jenna. Patron. Septimus.
Go away. Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you shut
Rex.
up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Especially with a race that fucking huge. Harkin.
Hey, sweetheart, you looking for some fun? 'Cause
I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
Well.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. And see where this goes.
Bad idea.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor.
Woo.
Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to...
I'm not bad. Just tired.
I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first.
I stayed up way too late watching Van Helsing. The Netflix original series.
Before this gets ugly.
Finally started it last night and did 10 episodes. They're all just under 3/4 of an hour long.
You didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
Another reason why I'm kind of taking a slight off day from the mod. I won't be able to focus enough.
Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Not why I'm
Just
here.
Tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
That's all I needed to know, Harkin.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
What was that? Huh? What was that? Space clothing is weird.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing.
Yeah, he's probably just messing. Not messing. But then again, he actually wasn't a Spectre. He was a Spectre prospect. Hello, Morlan.
Hello there. Welcome to Morlan's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
You'll be pleased, I think. Take that. Buy. I'll take that. I'm gonna sell. I'll do Edge, Kessler, Striker. 23 credits each. I'm swimming in it. Get rid of Survivor 2 as well. Is there another shop down here? Not that I remember. Oh, we get to have a look at our new fan. Conrad Werner.
Is that really... Wow. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No.
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Yeah, just leave me
I
alone.
don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people.
Yeah, you're right.
Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
I think I hurt his feelings. Poor little baby.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Damn
Show me
straight.
what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I want your license. I can't get the Medigel upgrade. It's fine. Scan you. License and insurance, please.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I I can't help you.
What do you...
Can't help you.
God, these mods really are making me junk. Hello, Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
We'll see.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Boom. Another quest. Scenic view. Observe.
Fake place.
No shit.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? The Presidium may as well
Audio's so inconsistent in this game.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
You do have the Founder's sub
They must
badge.
figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Yeah, that's enough.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
I'm trying to think. I think you're the 6th sub I've had. I think it was number 6. Obviously, people have dropped off.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart.
He wanted my sub virginity. Unfortunately, one of my best mates took that. When I first got affiliate years ago, my 2 best friends used to actually watch my stream quite often. I think it was during my... Oh, shit. During my Destiny run. And they were playing with me. So... They threw a sub my way. You.
All targets down.
Perfect
Hi,
timing,
Garrus.
Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yep, they did. Nice shot.
Took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Ah, Dr. Michelle.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They
Feast.
wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
But yeah, those
I could tell
two,
she was scared, probably on the run.
like IRL best
She
friends.
asked me
So
about the
they
shadow
live, well,
She wanted to
one of
trade
them still lives in the same
information
area. The other one
for
moved away to
something
Huddersfield. Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
Ah.
The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Yeast.
That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants.
Evidence.
Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Don't have anything yet.
Paid Fist a visit.
This is your show,
It's
Shepard.
about an hour away from me as well. Actually, no, over. Maybe about an hour and a half, because you have to trade off in Manchester. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Can use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Move out. Oh, hello, Garrus. And I'll take Kaidan. Accept. Oh. Yeah, Manchester's an hour worth of travel for us. Squad. Do that, and I will put one into pistols so I can eventually start unlocking. To be honest, I don't even want shotguns. I might never use shotguns. I might just use assault rifle, sniper rifle. So I could put a point in something else. First aid. Kaidan Alenko. Encryption. Fine. Garrus. 10 points. There goes the pup. Bring into that. Bring that up. Bring up his dampening as well then. Cool. Wards locations. I need to get to the C... No. Exit. Or is the C-Sec Academy technically a Presidium location? No. Exit. Hello, Keeper. That's the med clinic. Go down for C-Sec Academies. Lovely.
Don't kid yourself.
Examine. Examine. Don't need to talk to Officer Lang. And off we go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling
Elevator
their
music.
support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
These elevators take fucking forever as well. There we go. Welcome to C-Sec. Oh, he's on the other side. Hi, Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Oh.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Fist is mine.
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy. you will find a friend.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Not Rex, Garrus Vicarian. Yup. Right, let's level up Rex. Unlock shotguns. 2 into there. And 2 into that. 1 into barrier. That'll do. Right, let's go back to Cora's den. Wards. Cora's den.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Take cover! Hold the line! Take cover! I will do Enemies everywhere!
And you're dead. 1 up there. I love that he's got his bartenders fighting for him. Awesome. And that's that one dead.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I think you're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I think that's the right decision, mate.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I mean, you say that, Garrus. Yeah, what we're doing is literally storming a place and shooting everyone. Begin manual override. Boop, 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 boop. That's a good point. Ooh, Avenger 2. More damage. Do I have a shotgun to give? No. Right, you're having that. I have a recoil dampener and some radioactive rounds. Basic rounds. Fine. Omni tool, yes. So for now. Rex is using a shotgun. You're using that. Thank you. The answer is gravity, since gravity is an effective mass.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is.
No
but
worries,
I know
Luke.
where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men with
You son of a
Tell
bitch.
me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
You're on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He deserved
A
it.
lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Take his optical disc. Going to his wall safe. Ooh, armor-piercing rounds. Gotcha. Shield boost. Let's go. I love that it gives you like 4 minutes to go save her. Open.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Flashbang.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I'm overloaded. Really?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank
Ali
you for.
Zora Naraya.
Who are you?
The one who saved your
I don't
life.
have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yo.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
If you just shut up, I'll tell ya.
Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali.
Ali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth.
Yep.
Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit.
Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Conduit.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
I know what it is.
That means.
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
A weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel
Sounds
like
familiar.
I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Not far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't fucking tell
I
them.
won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't
How are you
believe
doing,
anything
Dusk?
else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
All the Mass Effect memes.
We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Shepard.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your pilgrimage?
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Fine.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy.
Cool.
My pilgrimage can wait.
Come with us. Come with me if you want to live.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Better not.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I'm still taking Garrus and Rex. All the way up until we get Liara. And then my trio will be complete. Liara, Garrus, and me. Garrus. Garrus. Chunky!
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Hello.
Commander Shepard. My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else
What
to
do you
turn.
need?
My
Yep.
wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll find
We'll
out.
look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay. Let's go get your wife. I also need to go explore the shops. Take that. Scan the keeper. Yeah, I need to go to the shop with the Elcor. Wrong door. That one I wanted to open. Hello, Executor Palin. Override. Following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. You understand us, fewer tolerate us. Join us at the Hawking Eater Cluster. Side quests. Hello,
My
Bosca.
goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is
Stop
there
stealing
something I can do to
corpses.
assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Batya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Batya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Batya no doubt told you.
Yes.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Batya's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Batya may save more lives
Don't
in
care.
Geth
I'm
than she
releasing
did
the
in
fucking
life.
body, mate.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Batya, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Yep.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Batya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
Damn straight.
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Go speak to Mr. Batya. Go, 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 go!
Hello again, Commander. Has
There
there
we
been
go.
any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Batya.
Thank you. I will return
Welcome
home
back,
and begin
Luke.
my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Your eyes are very red. How stoned was he? Right, I need to be off this way. I think he's off this way. The Hanar merchant. No, this is the one for the enkindlers. There he is. He's over there.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Oh, like a randomizer. Metal Gear Solid randomizer run. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's already made one for like a emulated version.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Yes.
You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
You spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Not a financial advisor. You're part of the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is
Any
he?
guess what his identity might be?
I know exactly who the Shadow Broker is.
Nobody does.
Imagine being able to make it so that DK Octopus at the start of MGS 1, instead of a guard rush, you have Mantis Part 1 where he controls Johnny. The nude guard is Johnny. And Meryl.
How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander.
Could be the creative director of MGS.
I should go.
Don't think. Shoot.
Goodbye, Commander.
I always remember that scene. Metal Gear.
Human.
Hello.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
That's no question.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder. Though many
Delaninder.
in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Hello, Delan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
God, I love the Hana.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Oh.
You will not be disappointed.
That would just be insane. Right. View standard items for now. Let me buy your license. Thank you. Right, what do you have? Phoenix 2. Might buy the Phoenix 2. Yeah. It's cool. Have a look at your other stuff.
Commander.
I'd like to buy something.
Show me your items.
Oh.
Non-human armors. You can't wear heavy armor yet. Medium, even. Back.
Show me your items.
Your upgrades. Cool. Bump. Bump. Take all. Transfer my upgrades. Yeah. Shock absorbers. Stimulant pack 2. That'll do. Hardening. And you get cooldown reduction as well. Nothing I can do for the blue wear. I don't have any biotic amps. Boom. Squad. Levels up. Equip heavy armor. Yes. Unlock sniper rifles. Yes. I could get him all the way up to... Right, I'm going to do that so you can get them. One into that. One into barrier. That'll do for now. Go this way. Right behind Dean in the snowfield where Merrill Part 2 is. So much stuff could be done. You know what, fuck it. Scan that keeper. Can't be arsed doing that side quest yet. Presidium. Citadel Tower. Become a Spectre. Up this way. This is what I'm thinking of, or imagine if they could code it so you were playing as Ninja.
The Quarian's evidence to the Council.
You're playing as Grey Fox.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia?
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the Conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this Conduit is?
Trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be.
I don't think there should be a game showing the end of Snake's life, but if they did like MGS6 and followed a different character and he was just like a background character, don't be a fool.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
And a game about the boss would be fantastic, like
This is different.
the events that lead up to her killing the Sorrow and having
The Reapers
Ocelot.
are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the Conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
Metal Gear Liquid
That
series.
is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old story.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador. There is another solution.
The
A way to
gasps
stop
from the
Saren
crowd.
does not require fleets or armies.
No.
No, it's too soon.
I know this
Humanity is not
game
ready
far
for
too well.
responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Damn fucking straight. Commander Shepard, step forward.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Here it is. Inspiring music.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense.
Metal Gear Otaku.
The safety of the galaxy.
They could do an Otacon game.
You are the first human Spectre commander.
And that'd link into the end of life of Solid Snake.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'm ready.
I'll find him.
Fine.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Metal Gear.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
I'm going to do
Come with
that
me. I'll need your help to set
right now.
all this up.
Give me everything.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Yeah,
What
figures.
do you expect from a politician?
Ooh. Them fighting words. Spectre training, charm and intimidate. Talents unlocked. Quad. Spectre training. But first things first. Intimidate. Obviously. Obviously. Advanced sabotage. To be honest, I really should start doing up his first aid so I can get overload. You get carnage. Ooh. You know what? One into Krogan Battlemaster for now. Alright, let's go to the Spectral Requisitions Officer. Would you rather that Snake was killed off or somehow his nanos begin to work with him in the Fox Eye to take him back to the original clone condition? I'd rather they killed him off, honestly. Wards locations. C-Sec. Yeah, I don't think the, like, returning him to his original condition would work. Yes, I really liked the way that he went out in 4. That he just kind of disappeared. He just took himself away.
One sec, looking you up.
Hey. Can you hurry up?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military.
Aye.
First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for C-Sec records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander
I
Shepard?
need supplies.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you.
Whatever.
Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Spectre Master Gear. Anyway, I want that. I want that. Can't buy any of the biotic amps yet, that's fine. Boo, 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 boo. Let's go. Do we get elevator music? No, we don't in this one.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
See, that would be a nice fitting end. It would be a nice fitting end, the fact that he died in service of protecting someone he loves. I was kind of... Instead of it being Otacon, if they made Metal Gear Rising 2, the one which followed Raiden as the cyborg ninja, and then have the flashback. You believe that love can bloom on the battlefield? Otacon. Why, Wolf? Otacon.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
More to
Come
this.
clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a
It
Spectre,
would
but
be
I
like
blew
a
it.
big
I
cinematic
failed,
ending for his life.
It's not something.
Can't deny that.
Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now,
You
all
don't
need to
tell me
know
the
is
whole story.
I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact.
Yeah.
There have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the
The
Reapers?
Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
On it.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the
I'll
Artemis
start
Tau
there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
Love this response
You
here as
make a
well.
mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Oh.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yeah, I'm not talking to Anderson. Can I just go on my ship?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
In the sequence would be Snake screaming Archon while he screams back Snake, and then cuts to the sad, slow Metal Gear Solid theme similar to Metal Gear Solid 2 intro.
Just watch your back.
Gets consumed by the
Things go
fight.
bad
See
on this
Metal Gear
mission,
Solid,
you're next on
Metal
the
Gear get destroyed with Snake. It cuts to the credits and here's to you. Feels
Captain
wrong.
Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed.
It's such a pity that fucking Kojima couldn't take
Everyone
Metal
on
Gear
this
with him
ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's
when he
open.
left Konami.
If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity isn't in this
None
alone.
of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit.
Inspiring music.
Make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I remember you saying about, like, the Phantom Pain and the repetitiveness of it. The one thing that I will give it, it did perfectly set up the kind of an issue that a lot of people were having with the other games, specifically Metal Gear 1 and 2. Obviously, you kill Big Boss twice. Well, once. Well, actually, you don't even kill Big Boss because it was setting up, and I had a small inkling when it said V has come too. In Metal Gear 1, the big boss that you kill is Venom Snake, which is his clone. You were playing the Phantom Pain as Venom Snake, setting up the Outer Heaven that you infiltrate during Metal Gear 1, and it shows that Big Boss went off to go make his own Outer Heaven. I think it rounded it out perfectly. And I think it's a weird thing to say. I think Kojima knew it was his last ever game there. Whether it was going to be he was going to leave or whether it was he was being forced out, he knew it was his last game. So he wanted to round out that part of the story. Isn't she in... the Knossos cluster? Oh, we get to see the Normandy leave dock. Yeah, I just wish Kojima could have taken the rights of Metal Gear with him. The Kojima Productions. Could you imagine what kind of game he could make without the constraints of Konami? And that's why I don't think any of the Metal Gears will get remade now. Any of them. Aha. Bye-bye. I'm sure it's... Yep, it's Therum that she's on. Boop, boop. Sept. It would be so nice if Sony bought it. Because if Sony buy it, then they can just literally give the game to Kojima, because Sony and Kojima have got such a good working connection and working relationship. Yep. Yeah. God, I fucking hate the Mako. Bouncy piece of shit. Handles like a deer on ice. Fuck's sake. So hard to control. Bonk. No, you're not boring me, man. It's a really good conversation. Because I am a massive fan of the Metal Gear series as well. It's just trying to concentrate on this game at the same time.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, get away. I'll do. Raiden was good in Metal Gear Solid 2, but he has no part in MGS's future. His minimal role in 4 was perfect. Yes, I really liked Rising. Rising was a very good game. It It was a nice break as well. Wibbly wobbly wibbly. We just fucking drive forward, please. Just break out all those crates. Boop. How do you... That's it, it's Q. I just launched a grenade for nothing. No, you don't. Just override. Dead and done. All. What I wanted. Give him the scimitar too. No, leave that as is. Oh, I got some more level up. Right, I want advanced overkill. And I want one more into one into snipers. Let's boost that so you can get up towards snipers. One more into shotguns and one more into battle master. But I remember playing all the Metal Gear games pretty much when they all released. I think the only one that I missed the release window for was Metal Gear Solid 1. But all the others I've played on release. And I've loved every single game. I even played like the PSP games. Like Metal Gear... Portable Ops. And Acid, Peace Walker. Actually, no, I don't remember playing Acid. Which, to be fair, the PSP games weren't too bad. They were a nice little extra bit of content. Is the gate control side? Nope, nothing. Yeah, you're dead. Ooh, I almost died. Avenger 2, Hurricane 2, and improved sighting. Oh, you were a great lot of help, weren't you, Garrus? Getting stuck on a fucking wall. Anything else? Anything else for us, or do I just carry on? Nah, I'll just carry on. Yeah, I know how to fire the weapons of the Mako. Oh no, there is. You. Oof. There we go. Take all. the trick to leveling up in this game as well. If you're ever doing the Mako sections, if you kill... I think it's like... You get double XP for killing them outside of the Mako. Get into vehicle. Oops. It's more than double. Yeah, the Mako gives reduced XP. Come on. Level up. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Sniper rifles, please. Unlock snipers. Yep. Sniper rifles. And 1 and 2 shotguns. And I might start leveling up his combat armor now. But I always, as well, going back to like the whole Metal Gear thing, I always found Raiden kind of an intriguing character. Just because of his entire backstory and everything. Sniped. But no, I would like a Metal Gear that could explore maybe... No worries, man. Catch you in a bit. But yeah, something like a Liquid Snake spin-off of all the stuff when he was known as White Mamba. I think we're good, Shepard. Shepard. Thank you.
Securing point.
F4's the sniper? Yes. Oof. Come on. So hard when you're solo trained with these. Isn't there an electronics bag around here somewhere? Nope. But no, take care, Luke. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Rocket Trooper. I think that's everyone. Or is the one up on there? Come on, take out that shield, guys. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Quick saves. I really need to pee. Really badly. Geth. Okay, that hair texture is going all over the fucking place. Well. Quickly go pee now. Well done. Thank you. Now. Welcome back. So, previously what I was saying, I seem to always die a lot on that one specific section of this mission. But I am literally doing this mission, then I'll probably be done. How do I use Omnigel? Not Omnigel, Medigel. Rolls. First aid is F. There we go. Ooh, shield boost. Get and done. Anything down this way?
I've never
Nope.
visited a Prothean ruin before, aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Nope. This is the way we come back out. Do 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 do. Hey Mortis, how you doing? Oh Jesus Christ! Oh. Let's go! Oh. That medical kit. Forgot about the drones. Well, you know what? That'll do.
Sterile. Protheans sure build things home.
Oh. Right, so we've got to Prothean laser. Not Prothean, dig laser. But first, kill lots and lots of Geth where I can use a sniper rifle. Roll down there. Hi. Alright.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara T'Soni, I presume?
Yeah.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing.
Now, actually, here's one of the most important questions of the entire thing.
I need you to get
Who we're
me
going to
out,
space bang?
alright?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
What can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing.
Oh, I can smell
You'll have
food
to find
downstairs.
some way past the barrier.
Making me hungry.
That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Forgot it's one shot. Overheat at the minute. Oomph. You know what? I might actually just take that fucking barrel thing off. If it's literally going to be one shot then overheat, it's not worth it. Equipment. Sniper rifles, extended high caliber barrel off, improved sighting. That'll do for now. Don't think the perimeter is quite clear. I'm sure there's another member of the Geth further down. Or maybe not. Maybe it is clear. That weapons locker. And a storage locker. Done. Cool. Fuck. There we go. Armor-piercing rounds. Lovely. Alright, time to blow some shit up with this mining laser. Down. Down, right. Down, right. Down, right. Up. Down, right. Down, right. There we go. Process of elimination. Quick save. Hi, Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Yeah, we need her.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Boop. Get out. Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
This is where it gets fun.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me?
We've got to take out this bloody Krogan Battlemaster.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
So we need to get the fuck out of here.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We're getting out now.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
On the double, mister.
ETA 8 minutes.
See, I can't hear Seth Green's voice without thinking of Robot Chicken. What a TV show that is. Here we go. This fight can be hard. Welcome back again, Luke. Family are annoying.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Right. Shit. Well, I would say that I'm going to be on all night, but... Oh, I think this is my last mission. Thank you. F4. It's just this sniper left, if I remember rightly. Boop. Like I said, I couldn't be on late tonight. Okay, that was fucking loud. Sorry about how loud this is. Play the Mass Effect series. Or set up an emulator and start Metal Gear Solid 1. But no, it's one of the things as well with living here. I can't ever stream late into the night anyway.
We've been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Thanks, Joker.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you.
I play games for fun,
You saved my
not
life
views.
out there,
Now,
and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
if I wanted to, I could play Fortnite or Overwatch or anything like that to try and boost viewers.
Extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying
Wasting
to
your
figure out what
time.
happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect,
It's true.
Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is
It's like I
finding
knew
evidence to support
starting
them.
up Mass
The
Effect
Protheans left
wasn't going to
were
garner
leaving
viewers.
little behind. It is almost as if
It has
someone
like
did
its
not want the
hardcore
mystery
following.
solved. It is like someone came
Um,
along after the
and I've
Protheans
already
were
streamed
gone
this
and
once
cleansed the
on
galaxy
my
of
channel,
clues.
but that was like
But
3
here's the
years ago
important
now.
part. According to my findings, the Protheans were
Same
not
with
the
like Final
first
Fantasy
galactic
7. Final Fantasy
civilization
7's got quite a
mysteriously
hardcore
vanished.
following.
This cycle began long before them.
Yeah, we're in a hurry
Get
here.
to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up,
Well, it's the whole
it is
thing like,
suddenly violently cast down.
It's kind of the
Only
life of a variety streamer.
The Protheans rose up from a single world until
You're going to
their
have
empire
followers
spanned the entire galaxy.
come and go just
Yet even they
based on
climbed
what
to the
game you're
top on the
playing.
remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then,
You're saying the
like all
Protheans
other forgotten
are
civilizations
junkers?
throughout galactic history,
Shut up and I'll tell
the
you.
Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Didn't mean to click on that.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines.
Oops.
The Reapers.
Sorry, Liara.
The
To be honest, I'm not even going to be trying to sleep with Liara, so it doesn't matter.
How do you know this? What
I
evidence
saw
do
it.
you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk.
but the beacons were only programmed to interact.
And
with
actually, on the
Prothean
basis of that, I
physiology.
would love to play Overwatch on stream again.
You received would have been
But
confused,
I kind of fell out with Overwatch when they did the roll lock.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser
A good
model
idea,
would have
don't
been
get me
utterly
wrong.
destroyed by the
But
process.
for a player like
You must be
me,
remarkably
it
strong
doesn't
willed,
work.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me.
Unfortunately,
I do not
because
have any
obviously
information
in
that
the
could help you
the
find the
worlds of stuff like that,
or Saren.
there is there was a role that was called Flex, which was I could play any role that was needed at the time. I was always a Flex player, so if we needed the extra tank, I'd become a tank. If we needed the extra DPS, I'd become the DPS. If we needed an extra healer, I would go to heal.
We've already got every other 9 species on board. Might as well add an Asari to
With the
team.
roll lock, I can't do that anymore.
I am very grateful. Oh,
It really ruined my style of
I
play.
am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr.
So now I've got to focus one role.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be
We're done.
examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes, so I can hang up on them.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Oh, such a satisfying feeling. Far too satisfying. Right. We shall continue. Oh, actually. Sniper rifles. One interspector training will do for now. So, save the game. New save. Done.